Hello, my name is Buddy or Belle, whichever you prefer. And I just wanted to come on here and mention some updates on ECLIPSE, that show that I've been working on for like 4 years. Yeah, that. And I know that most of you won't care as much as I do about, how it's going, what's happening exactly in terms of production. But I know there's like one of you out there who care, and this is for you. So I don't want to jump into it, 37 seconds in, but I don't really have anything else to say. There's not a lot to say. So I started ECLIPSE in 2020-ish, and we are here now. I already posted a really, really bad trailer a couple months ago. It's been over a year. It was February 22nd, 2022. Yes, that date was intentional. I was cheesy. But although putting that aside, I am working on another trailer. So that's one thing that you guys will get eventually. And let me just say, finding voice actors was the longest process out of all of this because it took me years. No one wanted to do it. I mean, I wouldn't want to voice act in someone else's passion project, so I understand why it took so long. But now that I have all the voice actors that I need for the first episode, I love you all dearly. They already submitted their voice acting lines for the first episode from the script. Now that I have all the lines, I am currently storyboarding for the first episode. I am on a scene 4 out of 6. Another thing to put into consideration is that I am animating this, storyboarding this, doing all of the art and most of everything for this solely. I have a music director, Hunter Muse. He is amazing. You have no idea. He makes such beautiful compositions for ECLIPSE. And our director, Grace Thomas, aka B, is what her name is on the website. She is also the voice actor for Moon, so round of applause for her. So given the fact that that is some of the only staff that we have other than voice actors, we are really understaffed. I need animators to help out a bit. And if you're interested, I have a link to my YouTube banner to go to the website where you can enter and audition, if you will, or submit your resume. That link will also be in the description, make it a little easier to get to. But if you are stressed out about getting into ECLIPSE or being a voice actor or someone who works on music or scripts, just know that I'm not strict on this at all. I'm using ECLIPSE to mostly help out people who want to get started voice acting or doing some work for other people. It's mostly just helping people get started with what they want to do. But that is beside the point. Back to ECLIPSE. ECLIPSE is it's in its storyboarding stage, or the animatic stage, if you will. I'm trying to get all the scenes down so that you can visually see what's happening, so that it will be easier for me to animate later. Or if I may have other animators later, so that they'll know what to do. But at the rate of me animating this by myself and our only music director being alone while making all the music, at this particular rate, I'm trying to get it out by fall of next year. It may be delayed, it may come before that, but that's about the time where I want this out. Another thing to add, I haven't mentioned this before. I had put it in a description of a TikTok that I made. Go follow me on TikTok. But Moon, in the first episode, is planning to have a musical number. So her and Hunter are working on that. I'm peeking in every once in a while, making sure everything is running smoothly. taking a break from animating. I'm also in the midst of writing the script for the second episode, and I was thinking about doing something a little different than what I did last time, or this time if you will. I want to make the storyboard before giving the lines to the voice actors, because this go around they get confused on how their tone should be. Most of the time it's great and there's no changes needing to be made, but simultaneously I'm going around asking people to redo specific lines so that they sound correct with the context. I feel like I'm being annoying while I'm doing that, but it's just for the integrity and to make it look and sound better. They know that, I know that, but yet I still feel like a burden, so I'm probably just going to make this storyboard before giving it to the voice actors so they know what to do. I am trying to make it easier for them, and I'm also trying to make this quicker, because as of right now, it's going painfully slow, and I just want it to be done so bad, but you can only go so fast when you're animating it by yourself. I'm sounding like a pity party over here. I promise you, I'm fine. But if you are interested in helping me out, that would be gladly appreciated. But if my plan works as smoothly as I want it to, and ECLIPSE comes out in fall of next year, then I would want the second episode to be out fall of the next year after that, of 2025. But I would really, really like it to be at least 6 months after the first episode, but a year would also be fine. I just want to produce these as fast as I possibly can. I want these out, and I want to make people happy with my work. But I think that wraps this up, because there's not much more I have to say about this, other than it's currently running as smoothly as it can, and we're trying. Now have a wonderful day or night, depends on where you are, and I will see you soon.